This wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean.
Hello, howdy, hey there folks, hope you're doing well tonight, hope you're doing amazing tonight. I hope you're all quite ready, because we're going to be doing some Black Ops 3 high rounding, of all things. That being said, I'm going to be quite real tonight. There's a really good chance that we frankly don't honestly do that well. Honestly, yeah, there's a really good chance that we don't do that well. Because, frankly, it's been, honestly, a hot minute since I've last played this game. And honestly, I am a bit not inexperienced to say, but it's been long enough off the bicycle that, like, it means something that I'm off the bicycle, I guess. Raindrops is useful. There we go.
May this gum fill my heart with fire. Not literally, but with the heart.
Eco's nest. This is Christian Station. Come in.
There we go. Okay, point. Gain. Achieved. Beautiful. Okay, cool. A little unfortunate we got the fucking worst perk there, but whatever. It is what it is. It's okay. Honestly, as long as we get a halfway decent gun up rip, you know what, VMP, not bad. Can't complain. SVG is kind of some shit, but okay. Alright, whatever, game. Fair enough. Part right there, beautiful.
Anyone know?
You know, it's funny, like, there's definitely, like, a certain amount of, like, you've ridden your bicycle enough times when it comes to this kind of stuff. And frankly, you can kind of see it in just the general gameplay, I guess. I kind of wish I hadn't gotten rid of my my pistol, my starter pistol. Just because it's very easy to kind of, min-max points on a starter pistol.
We build our walls only to see them torn down before our eyes.
But either way, I mean, we can manage pretty damn well. It really does not matter that deeply. We're okay. It doesn't matter. There we go. Beautiful. I don't really need the next raindrops just yet, but it's fine.
Do not worry, hell pigs. I have enough bullets to go around. Our mission to recover the Dempsey test is now in jeopardy. Capsule containing his body now ascends high.
Go. Didn't really need that so quickly. Definitely get rid of this SVG. Just because, honestly, it's such a slow gun. We don't really need it. Gorgon! It's technically worse, but at the same time, it's technically better. Technically better in the sense that, like, right now in this exact instance, having a sniper rifle is probably worse for me. But I feel better with what we have in hand, so, you know, honestly, yeah, balances out. There we go. New gumball. Yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? Go, beautiful. Thank you, game.
Double points. Is it betrayal for me to like this increase in earning power?
There it is. Okay, cool. Hey, there's Sabrina. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well tonight. I am doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well too. Having a good old night of it, playing some zombies for the first time in, like, frankly, I think at this point it's been, hell, actually, like, I kid you not, it's probably been about a couple years since I last played zombies. The one thing I really wish they had added to console is I wish they had added in the FOV slider more than anything else. It's okay that they didn't. You know, it's like it's no blame, but oh yeah, definitely, of course, Sabrina. I usually like to check in on people best I can. So no, I'm glad you're doing well. That's good news.
Evil allies to entrap us.
Trying to get back into the motion, I guess, right now of like the general movement of this game. How's my stream going at this point? You know, admittedly, we actually just kicked it off for the night. Not too long ago here. Probably, in this case, we've probably been live for maybe like, what, like a total like maybe like 5-10 minutes, roughly, I imagine. Zombies definitely does not go like super fast, but I don't know. It feels fast enough when you're playing this game. I am not doing very good for getting the Dragon Quest done right now. I'm kind of behind pace for what I should be doing right now. No, honestly, I'm happy though. I'm happy right now. I'm enjoying being back into zombies, frankly, because I generally like this is my bread and butter. This is my childhood. So do I usually play other games too? Yes, I do. Actually, I play a lot of other games. Frankly, if you take a look at my channel, I actually play like legitimately. I've been playing Celeste for like the last week or two, roughly. And in terms of like games overall, I play a lot of Soulsborne. I play a lot of different variety. Like, I play a lot of games. I have a good time with it. Alright, nothing there. Okay. Damn, you know, honestly, the sauce does still exist in my bloodstream. I just have to kind of find it back again, frankly, at this point, and like it's all there. Did I ever play Resident Evil? Yes, actually, I played. Sorry for pausing. What was it? Resi remake, Resi 2 remake, and the Resi 2 remake was honestly really damn good. I didn't get a chance to finish. I was running into a brick wall where I was playing. Not actually in the game, but like in real life. Alright, fuck you, dog. Not today. Not today.
It is most generous gift.
But yeah, no, honestly, I love the Resi games. Other than Resi 4 Remake, funny enough. Might sound a little crazy, but honestly, Resi 4 Remake, was unfortunately kind of on the lower end of my list. Yeah, Resi 4 Remake was, that sure was an experience. So how long have I been streaming? Gosh, I think seriously? Probably like a total of maybe like 4 years now, roughly. Like 4 years of like serious streaming I've been doing this. Like I've streamed before that point, but it's never been serious enough. So oh, well, I might fucking die here. Yep, fair enough. I deserve that. That was a bad performance right there, is what that was. But yeah, I've been streaming for 4 years. And mostly, like I said, Soulsborne has been my gateway, I guess, into the scheme of things. I enjoy the Soulsbornes a lot. Like, a lot. No, honestly, I love it. I love it. It's a lot of fun to me. It's been kind of my... It's been a weird realization, I guess, in this case, but, like, it's been my way of figuring my stuff out. My way of figuring out, like, what matters to me. So, yeah. Where am I from? I am from the U.S. East Coast U.S., pretty much. So, let's see here. Honestly, I feel bad if I don't do Durazendrock and actually get at least bows unlocked. So let's get ourselves to the point of where, like, at least that much been done. And if I mean, to be fair, if we get a good run going, then we're just gonna pretty much go for it. Hey, that's cool, Sabrina. That's awesome. No, it's taken me a good long enough amount of time, I guess, figuring it all out. But I'm really glad that I kind of figured out, like, honestly, like, for all it's worth, I always thought, hey, I just like watching people stream. No, honestly, I really enjoy doing the streaming.
Malfunction. And when I say malfunction, I mean it took an RPG right to the face.
Oh, I genuinely really like streaming. I did that wrong. I like streaming a lot. Like, honestly, like, one of my favorite things being done at this point is being able to stream. It's a lot of fun for me.
Come in. This is Eagle's Nest. Over.
And I think the biggest thing about it, too, is because I like playing games in general. And streaming has just kind of been, really, another fucking SVG? Okay, sure. Darrow? Really? Yo, man, can you show you some of your custom work? Admittedly, I would have to ask what that is roughly about, Sabrina.
Whoa! What the hell
Like
is that
custom
thing?
work, I'm guessing in this case you're relating to like what, graphic design, roughly? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, well, Sabrina, admittedly not to waste your time, because I imagine you're looking for work right now. And, like, I respect that. I am not currently looking for somebody at the moment, but I definitely appreciate the offer. I definitely appreciate the offer of your work, so, but admittedly right now I'm not really looking for new banner work, no nothing like that right now.
Attempts to recover the missing test subject have already hit a snafu. Dempsey 1.0 is currently strapped to a German rocket bound for the moon. Ain't a problem this can't solve.
Yeah,
Looks like we caught a break,
cool.
guys.
Okay, cool. Alright, please give me a better gun.
Good thing about a rifle is that it won't ever let you down. Or is that worse?
Fair if you want me to see it, Sabrina, but I will say in this case that admittedly for the time being that there's not convincing.
This is
Okay.
not my style.
But if you do want to show me just your work in general, like if you want to put yourself out there, I don't mind like promoting yourself. That's cool.
Thanks for the real.
Feel free to use my Discord if you want to for that fact. And you can join the Discord if you want to. It is linked in the Livestream description. But that is completely cool. Like, feel free to use that for, like, advertising yourself. Like, I want you to do your best. But yeah, I am personally not looking for that at the moment. Okay? You sent me a request. Can you please accept it? I'm in the middle of live streaming right now, Sabrina. So while I appreciate the request,
extraction of the subject.
admittedly, right now is not the best time to ask me to accept it, because I'm in the middle of a stream at the moment. But I will.
Bring it on! I got a
Another. Of course. Okay, fair enough. Fucking knifed. Beautiful. That is the game plan. Yes. Exactly, Sabrina.
I know by now that anything can be useful. Even Richtofen.
Man, that feels so insulting towards Richtofen. Richtofen is a weird character as a whole.
Like this place. It's got a bad
Because
atmosphere.
Richtofen is such a character of like, you want to despise him utterly, but then they gave you a version of his best possible self.
All
And
right, let's
you
see what
kind
still
of
works
love
around
him
here.
for all he is. And I don't know, like it's difficult. It's difficult because you want to just sit there and just say, fuck Richtofen. But Richtofen is deeply, deeply difficult and complicated and misconstrued in every single way. I don't know, like he's hard. He's hard to deal with.
Eagle's Nest. This is Griffin Station.
I
We have
don't
an update.
remember
Over.
this part so well,
Dr. Grove, have you made
but I
any
know for a
progress?
fact there's a part over this way.
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready, innovating the conduit.
Okay. It might be inside.
I will proceed
Might
with
be.
Operation Shield. Join you shortly. Security Protocol 935. No. Maxis and
Who the fuck was that?
Okay, let's see here. I should probably start bow quest soon, because otherwise I'm throwing in broad daylight, and I'm gonna definitely get myself in a bad situation here.
Dragonhead! There's more where that came from!
Yeah, no, I definitely have to start bow quest soon. Otherwise, I'm definitely putting myself in a bad situation. See, this is kind of what I mean about the FOV. Because, like, right now, FOV-wise, if I had a less tight FOV, this would feel just that slight bit amount better. And, like, it definitely... It's weird to say it because, like, it feels kind of snobbish, but, like, it definitely feels significantly better when your FOV is not locked in. And unfortunately, they didn't really think about that until a certain point. And, like, I get it, you know, like, it makes sense that you wouldn't think about something like that, because, like, why would you, you know? It's like sensitivity. Like, sensitivity, you wouldn't think sensitivity matters that deeply until a certain point in time. Unless something triggered the ability for you to be like, oh, sensitivity is actually really important to players, you wouldn't think about it. You just wouldn't.
Here's Richtofen.
Alright, so we have a couple things that we have to get done here. Still need to get all shield parts, admittedly, at this point in time.
Place? What exactly was Group 935 trying to achieve?
Right, button pressed. Beautiful. Button pressed. Right, button pressed. And I think we have enough time to press this button before the ammo disappears. Beautiful. Okay.
Never turn down a free reload.
Right. Wall climbing time. My favorite. And by my favorite, I'm lying in broad daylight, because honestly, I'm not that big of a fan of the wall climbing. Which, here's another example as to why I'm not a big fan of the wall climbing, because it's weird and wacky and goofy. Okay, right, Final Dragon's right here. Right, we have the dingo as our secondary right now. Which is kind of weird, but we'll live. It's fine. Before I get too far into it with the dragon, I should probably get Mule Kick, Jugger. Juggernog.
Drink us all day, if I can afford it.
It's a good thing I actually ended up getting Widow's Wine, because otherwise I'd probably be dead like 5 times over. Game was very generous. Said, hey, you baby-brained ass bozo. Here's the thing. I'm not actually sure at this point or not, but I feel like they did such a good job with adding the Prime characters in. Because, like, don't get me wrong, the original characters are something to be loved and cherished entirely. The Ultimus crew is amazing. But the Primus crew, I think is what really set our our hearts in stone. And it's kind of unfortunate to say, but the Primus crew is probably what made it so difficult for us to accept Victimus. Because, like, if it weren't for Primus, Victimus probably would not have done as poorly as it did. Because Victimus is... I don't know, Victimus is gold in its own right. But it's not that crew. It will never be that crew. Because unfortunately, they give us too much love and concern for a crew that just feels so much better.
Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies?
Bop. Bizzle. Give me that shit. There we go. Here's the question. Do I remember the full quest here? I want to say I do.
Again.
I want to say I do. I think I remember how to start this quest. And I think I remember how to do this quest. So you know what? No, actually, I think I got this in the bag. I got this all in the bag. Where is it? Pylon. Pylon! Hop! I think you have to hit the pylons first. I think that's the first part.
Time to riddle them with bullets.
You know, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because frankly, as long as we get it, we're good. We're good. We're golden. Got here. That might be right. I'm pretty sure it's pylon lighting time. Is it not pylon lighting time? Yeah, it might not be pylon lighting time. Damn, okay, alright, fair enough. Huh. Okay, well, I hate to say it, but we might actually need to pause for half a second here so I can remember. the next step? Because I am not going to lie to you, I don't fucking remember. Havoc, yeah, that actually is amazing, and we love the Havoc. God, we love the Havoc. Okay, so wait. Arrow has been acquired. What is the next step? Like, what is the natural next step, at least?
Keep your paws off of me!
Wall power? No, I don't need it.
This room means something. Anyone?
What is my next step? Wall fountain, soda fountain, there you go. Soda fountain is exactly what we needed. Okay.
Just a
There
little
we
something
go,
to take
let's
the
go
edge
get
off.
quick revive. Sweet cola.
Now that's a drink. Broadly speaking.
Beautiful. That's so weird. I could have sworn the first step is the pylons. I'm gonna do this just cause I'm in the vicinity, I guess. But I'm pretty confident this is not the first step.
What is Group 935 trying to do on the moon anyway? And why do they need me?
Go ahead and hit this up. Get that. Beautiful.
Man, they really messed you up, Pack-a-Punch.
Pylon. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, it is the fucking pylons. Okay, weird. I don't know why the pylon wasn't working. Yeah, actually, I have no idea why the pylon wasn't working to begin with, but sure, whatever you say, game.
My stomach turn.
Pylon. Pylon! Pylon! Yeah, okay, weird ass pylon. I don't know why it wasn't working. There's actually no good reason for it. As far as I'm concerned, I was nailing every shot, so... Alright, we definitely need to complete this quest, though, before we get too far into this, because otherwise, then we essentially get ourselves stuck in a time loop.
Sounds like a hell of a win.
There we go. Okay. Alright, pylon, acquired. I believe now we need to actually, like, fill the little... I forget what they're called, but, like, little electrical drones. I believe? It's either this, or it's in the, it's in the ancient hall. It's in the ancient hall first. Okay, fair enough. Ancient hall. Wait for... Yeah, there we go. Yep.
Know this, my old friend. I will take whatever steps are necessary
Motherfucking dickball son of a bitch. Can I please stand up a little bit faster? Thank you, game.
The others about this, right?
Honestly, that's just kind of frustrating more than anything else. Yep. Uh-huh. 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 One more. One more. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? You didn't count that one because I fucking wasn't, like, in prime time for it? That's bullshit! That's ice! That's garbage! You're lying! Nah, whatever. Fuck it.
That sure hits the spot.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to go back down there. Fucking do it again. That one was stupid. To say the least, that one was stupid.
Maybe this'll help me cool down a little.
Alright, chug that. Beautiful. Uh-huh, uh-huh,
Well, now I'm gonna have that jingle stuck in my head all day.
Alright, now we have to wait in here until we get our fucking wall running capabilities back. Beautiful, my favorite. Thank you, game. Uh-huh. Oh, that's the one we missed. That one was the one we missed. Yep, okay. Alright, there we go. Cool. We got quick revive unlocked. Alright, cool. We don't have double tap, which is a little frustrating. It's a little frustrating. But it's technically not that deep. Technically.
I'm not in the mood for giving out hugs, freak bag.
Alright, wait until zombies appear, blow their shits up.
Primitive, but damn effective.
Yeah. This whole process right here. We're on round 11. We're getting closer. I don't think we're at the point yet of dealing with the panzers, but we're getting close to panzers.
Boom! Boom all to bits. We ain't playing tag, worm bait.
Alright, well, you know, admittedly, I wasn't planning on doing it this way, but yeah, sure, whatever, okay, game.
I bet even the famous archer couldn't pull that shot off. Like I always say, kill them all.
Okay, fair
Real
enough.
messy if I run out of bullets.
What am I missing? I am missing the face of the shield. Okay, okay, cool. Death Ray, activate.
I can't wait to see their faces when this takes them off.
Primitive, but damn effective. Didn't your mother ever teach you math?
Alright, run on down quickly as we can. Hit this. The part was not there. It was on the second one. Of course it was. Alright, hit this. Beautiful. And part acquired.
Anyone else feels
Gorgeous.
like lugging this around.
Now, I believe we can take this all the way down. and use this down here. However, if we do that, we have to nail this immediately. And just like a fucking god, of course we did.
Party's over, boys. I'm fresh out of ammo.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. Do we need a gumball? Wouldn't hurt if we got extra credit.
Sure. Why
That's
not?
the
I could use a
opposite
little
of what we
something to
needed,
gnaw
but sure, okay. Well, not exactly the opposite of what we needed, but like pretty close to not what we needed. So fair enough. Okay, alright.
And I thought the teleporter made my stomach turn.
Oh, wrong way. Alright, cool. Honestly, at this point, we're pretty much just getting the setup done for the final steps. Actually, you know what, honestly, because of how this is set up right now, we can pretty much just do what we're gonna do here.
A man's gotta chew what a man's gotta chew.
Do that. Head back out. Hit it with the shot. Beautiful. Ah, yes, of course. Right, I forgot the part where I missed the shot
Bring it
properly.
on, mech monster. Let's see what you got.
Got his ass. Understandable.
Hey, you scratch
Got him.
me.
Okay, very nice. Yo, what's up, I do stuff? How you doing tonight, buddy? It's good seeing you.
Think twice next time. Oh yeah, there won't be one.
Okay, so here's the question. Oh, wait. Shit. Wait, did I lose my fucking ability to do it from there? Because I did it from the other one? Damn. Ah, shit. Okay, well, I might be fucked.
Bow and arrow would be this
I might be fucked.
fun. Get your paws off me, sword! I'm gonna need a shower to wash off all this blood.
I might have made a mistake. Okay. You know what? It's okay. We'll still get away with like whatever we need to on this one. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, what's up, zombie?
Who knew Dempsey needed explosive arrows in his life?
Alright, we just have to wait it out. That's fine. Glad to hear you're doing well, man. That's awesome. Yump.
Eesh. Less often I do that, the better. Let's go
Let me pick the
fast.
VMP up for now, just because.
Boards ain't gonna hold back this shitstorm.
Man, it really sucks not having the double tap buff.
I'm like the Robin Hood of explosions. Bring it on, flesh bags. I'll bring you bare knuckle if I have to.
Oh shit! I have fuck. I had mule kick. Mule kick. I forgot about mule kick.
Obliged. Well, not that much.
Oh god damn it! It made me lose my bow. That's stupid and frustrating for no apparent reason other than,
Hey,
frankly,
break backs. I'll get back to killing you in a minute. Just need to
I
find
I
more
am
ammo.
not. Admittedly, I think at this point in my life, I am not a fan of mule kick. It is consistently caused me so many issues. All right, let's see if I get soda fountain off rip. I guess. All right. Please, soda fountain.
I'll save
All
this
right.
for when
Well,
really
you know, I
need it.
do need it.
Unusual flavor. Can't quite put my finger on it.
All right, thank you. I didn't need a double point there, but okay.
Cheers. Here's to me.
All right, drop here. Beautiful. Grab this. Okay. The primary perks that I at least need, I guess, but still, it's just.
One man hunting party.
It's just frustrating, I guess, more than anything else. When you run into a situation like that, because there's really no way to fix it. There's not.
Teleportation successful.
Alright, there we go. Any shot I get this on the first shot? Oh wait, I already got it. Right, yeah. Right, I messed up.
You freak bags. You see how this works?
Yeah, I did some wacky doober shit for no other reason. The fuck my... Ah! I'm throwing in broad daylight, and I could have been doing the exact opposite today, and here we are. But you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna play better than that, alright? Okay? Alright, that's the game plan. Round 14, no perks, didn't even need them. Fun fact, never needed perks.
What part of personal space don't you get? Insta-kill! Let's get this party finished!
Walk this on out. Actually, wait, can I technically hit the shot from here? I mean, I guess I could, but I also won't lie, I don't fucking know if I can. Can I hit the shot from here? I don't think Okay, fair enough. I kind of deserve that. I kind of deserve that. Alright, fair enough. That was pretty bad. Ah. I could have been better. And like, yeah, that could have been a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. But let's swap it up here. I don't want to get into one that's going to cost us like a terribly long amount of time, only because when it comes down to it, one that requires like a shit ton of setup does in fact require a shit ton of setup. So I think we're going to do the Giant, because for all it's worth, the Giant does not require a lot of setup. The Giant overall is pretty straightforward for the most part. Also, I'm happy to say tonight's stream has actually been going pretty darn smoothly for the most part. Not to jinx myself. Yeah, me too, Richtofen.
Doc. Turn around. Slowly.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I do miss the premise crew.
We know. That's why you better do exactly what
I miss them all, frankly. But like the way that they decided to take the story feels so.
Future hangs by a thread.
It feels very forced.
Test subjects.
You can feel it in Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 feels like a very forced, just overall route choice.
Maxis! No. Wait.
Black Ops 4 feels like the most forced route choice possible, and then everything afterwards feels like, I don't know, it feels wrong. Because, like, it feels like they had such an in-depth, strong storyline to be built upon, and don't get me wrong, time is always a fucky-wucky thing to play around with in any of these Soulsborns, any of these games, any concept, any storyline that you toss time into is kind of guaranteed to be fucked, right? But I feel like they had such a strong premise going on here that they could have done it. And unfortunately, after they got to Black Ops 4, Black Ops 4, I give credit more to now than I thought I did in the past. Black Ops 4, I think, tried to do what it could with a limited budget, and it's unfortunate that they had to end things the way that they did. It really genuinely is, because, like, there was such a build-up that they had going on, and I could see a lot of what they did do as possibly some of the best stuff they've ever done. It's unfortunate that it ended up the way that it did, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm good. What have I done? Stop it, Edward.
Okay, there we go. Grab that. Beautiful.
It's okay. This is important. This is what you have to do. Even if another part of you dies.
Oh, thank you, Unbeatable Sheep. I appreciate it.
How am I meant to work?
Maybe 4,300. I am not going to lie to you, I'm blanking a little bit on when I left that comment, but also thank you. I appreciate the W. I really do. I do. Thank you for stopping in. Definitely. Thank you for stopping in. Again, honestly, just for the sake of, is this online right now? The stream itself? Like, in what concept, like, online? Like, do you mean, like, is this a multiplayer lobby? Because if it, like, in that concept, not so much. But, like, this is an online stream at the moment, I guess, for all it's worth, so. I'll go and use a gumball. Fuck it. Like, am I playing in a lobby? Yeah, no. Unfortunately, right now, not so much. I have thought about it. I
feel ever so slightly empowered.
Oh my god, I am not gonna lie to you. I totally forgot the fact that extra credit was actually as powerful as it was. actually super forgot that extra credit was understandable. I deserve that. Distractions. That was pretty bad. That was a bad way to end the game. That was bad. That's unfortunate that it ended that way, but also at the same time, it's the Giant, you know? It's like, the good news is that it's the Giant, frankly, and like, we didn't die that late into anything, so like, honestly, for like, high rounding anything, we didn't really lose. We really didn't. But no, to answer your question, I'm currently playing solos for the time being. I don't know, like, I haven't really had much of an interest in the past here of people wanting to say, hey, I really want to play lobbies with you, for all it's worth. And I've also, I guess in this case, I've never really had that appeal for it, because I haven't had that appeal for it.
What happens next is...
I guess if I had that appeal for it, then yeah, I would actually be down for running multiplayer lobbies of, like, zombies and whatnot, but I've never had it, so I've never seen it, and so forth, so... There we go. Beautiful.
Infestation confirmed.
I don't know why I always worry about the early rounds like I do.
On site.
I think for the most part, the reason I do is because I've always been... I'm not gonna lie, I've always been a massive point whore on early rounds. Not for the reason of being a point whore, being like, oh, I want to buy all my kit off Caboodle, you know? It's mostly just been the fact that, like, I've always been kind of... I guess in this case, I've always kind of been this player that always likes to prioritize, like, getting things ready and getting things done. And for me personally, like, being the player that has a lot of points always equates to me being able to do that. It's crazy that I almost died exactly the same way. Literally just ripping off rip and immediately dying because of it. But no, I usually like to play around that. I like to play around making things happen and then letting other players do what they're gonna do.
You always have to screw everything up.
Which, I don't know, like, it sounds controlling, and I guess it is, frankly. So I guess to a certain extent, I do generally play better alone on average because of that fact. But, I don't know. I think if I ever saw enough people want to say, like, hey, I want to play lobbies with you, I would probably be about it. Or hell, honestly, if I saw just a couple of people about it.
Who's ready for a fresh round of bullets?
Yep, okay, alright. Beautiful, there we go. Round 4 already. Okay. Alright, easy jug spots, for the most part. Technically, there's an easier jug spot, which sounds weird, but like there is a better jug spot than what we just got. Mainly because this is remastered. Well, remastered, but this is the revamp of Dreisendrach. No, it's not Dreisendrach. That's my bad. God, it's been a while. Fuck. God, it has been a while. I think I need to do a revamp, or not a revamp, but like a re-up on my knowledge of like all of Zombies content. Because it's been long enough to like, I know the thread and I know the beats, but I don't remember like the core, I guess, at this point. Which, like, it's been probably maybe about like, maybe like a solid like 10 years roughly at this point. I don't know, honestly. I'm trying to think about that, actually. Like, it's been a while since I've really dedicated time properly to the story of this game. And I do appreciate the story to this game, like, a lot. I was really hoping to pick that up before getting red screened, but okay. Thank you again.
Oh yeah, that's real helpful.
Beautiful.
Need to find some
Awesome.
ammo.
Thank you again. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, you know what? Honestly, thank you again. In fact, thank you very much.
Bottoms up.
Alright, no easy...
Let's not stand down.
Okay. That's fine. You know what? What am I complaining about? There's an easy K-on spot literally right behind us.
Hey, little guy, how's the groundwork?
Right, I buy a gun from a wall.
Yeah. K-on.
We're just gonna pretend that's totally normal.
I'll keep killing.
Honestly, yeah, I really should have just probably invested time just getting the KN off rip. KN is, kind of dumb in how good it is, actually. Like, honestly, the KN is just kind of, like, insanely good. You don't really need another gun, for the most part, in this game.
Flesh monkeys.
Especially once you get to a point of understanding, like, just get weapon mods on your weapons. And in Black Ops 3 specifically, like, the weapon mods are dumb. Like, they are dummy thick. Like, they could carry a casual player for quite some time. And I kind of appreciate that actually a lot. For all it's worth, I really appreciate that. I kind of wish they'd kept that theme a little bit more. Because, like, I get why they wouldn't want that necessarily, but at the same time, kind of really awesome. Being able to say, hey, the new round 30 is round 50, frankly. I don't know, like, I enjoy that by a lot. And I guess, to be fair, they kind of kept it, but, like, in a different vein. And, I don't know, they technically kept it going, I guess, with how they treated Cold War and so forth, but Cold War felt less about the sauce and more about the skills, I guess. And that might be a weird way of putting it, but Cold War onwards became less about being saucy and having, like, knowledge up on the game and more about, oh, well, I guess the game's gonna give me what I need to progress. Okay, alright, okay. Not that Cold War didn't do that, I guess. Because Cold War did kind of do that, but it's a different category of how much they gave. More or less. We already hit that elevator. Already hit that teleporter. Let's go ahead and start hitting teleporters. Get that done. I am broke as shit.
I've killed so many zombies, this crap ought to be free by now.
Yeah, I'm broke right now, actually. Okay, don't spend any more money for the time being. I mean, I could still buy myself ammo for the Shiva, or I could buy myself the RK, but in fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy myself the RK.
Yes, ought to get the job done.
I don't need the RK, but it's cheap and easy. And the RK actually will be a primary for us, funny enough. Yeah, actually, funny enough, like the hard high round shrouds. Yes, that's exactly what I said. The high round strats for this game on the Giant are around the RK5 for the most part. The Shiva also plays a portion of that, but arguably kind of shitty and less. The RK5 is just kind of better for that purpose. So. What do we got? Soda fountain. Yeah, okay. Alright. Unfortunately, I kind of set myself up a little bit for failure here, because I've already bought, like, a majority of my perks, but... There we go, beautiful.
Ammunition on the house.
Actually, let's go top it around. Alright, we can still get a total of, what, 6 perks right now? Actually, just shy of 7. My bad.
I like the beer part. Just wish it wasn't from the roof. Free refill.
Get mine. Oh, I'm poor, that's why. Okay, fair enough.
Double points. Come on, meat maggots. I'm on double time now.
There we go. Beautiful. Grab nuke. Beautiful. Okay.
Maggot addicts.
Alright, hit this up. Get this. There we go. Alright, let's get this ball rolling. I like slide canceling a lot in this game, honestly, because like slide canceling, I think in Black Ops 3 is probably as hot as it's ever gotten, more or less. And like I think more or less, if you talk to most people who play games, movement tech is probably one of the best things humanly possible in a video game. Like it just kind of is, frankly. It's one of the best things because it provides the most options, it provides the most availability. It allows a player to feel saucier than the game actually wants them to be, necessarily. And I think that is, like, the biggest thing of learning how to make a video game. Overall, one of the biggest development tips probably I could ever provide any video game developer. Let the player feel saucier than your game was ever meant to be. Pretty much. Let them feel saucier than they were ever supposed to be. At least in a game like this, personally. This is a game where I should feel like I am winning beyond what the game wants me to win, right? And I think that is, like, such a key component to what this game should be about.
Lead for me.
There we go. Beautiful. Okay, cool. There we go. Beautiful. Grenades don't matter. Not exactly, at least. Don't really need... Oh, right. Which teleport did I miss? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't actually finish up the teleporter from the east side? No, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Like I said, I'm out of practice. Mistakes will, in fact, be made.
Great. Keep him out. For now.
Beautiful. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, there we go. Awesome possum. Okay. Yeah, I never did this one, actually. Dumb as... Oh! Huh. Middle? I didn't do middle? I'm not gonna lie to you, I definitely did not remember not doing middle. Huh. Middle just kind of seems like the exact opposite of what I forget to do, but sure enough. Alright, beautiful.
I gotta figure out how to get these upgrades without having to lay out so
Do
much.
that.
This just turns the fun knob.
Alright, not the one I needed, but you know what? We'll take it for now.
Double points. Get line, brain sacks.
Take the nuke for now because, well, yeah, why not? Frankly, if I get, shock, if I get, shock boy, then we're good to go. We're fine. That, literally not what it's called whatsoever. Alright, beautiful. Okay, cool.
I need to remember the mission. Ensure the timelines aren't disrupted. Ah, shit.
There we go. Fireworks. Okay, cool. Alright, not what I needed.
I find your master. I'm kicking his ass.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Line up, maggot brains. I'm locked, stocked, and cocked.
There we go. Toss all the NATOs, because frankly it doesn't matter. We don't have Widow's Wine. So, unfortunately, grenades are just kind of useless, for the most part. Beautiful. That's exactly where I'd want that to pop. I like the fact that fireworks is pretty much based off the QED. It pretty much... Well, okay, fair enough. Fuck me, apparently. Embarrassing early game death.
Yeah, or else that wouldn't have happened.
But it is definitely based off the QED. And I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that to be the only amount of the horde. All right. Whatever. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fucking mule kick off rip. I don't need mule kick. Thank you, game.
Why is the medicine
Alright,
always
speed
gotta
cola
taste like
and quick revive. Nice.
shit? What's a guy gotta do to get some moolah
I'm
around
poor, understandable.
here? Right. Hey, meatbags, where you at? I'll make do with this.
I don't need the mines, but fuck it. We'll take them. Why not?
Boom, all to hell.
Okay. Alright, well, we have to play the strats a little differently for right now. That's okay, though. Go, minigun away. Gorgeous. Alright. There we go. Okay, cool. Right. Stammies. And the double tap. Beautiful.
Who's ready for a gunfight at the OK Corral? There's just something so beautiful about blowing shit up.
Okay, there we go. Easy enough. See, the thing is I think if I locked in, like, entirely, like, really, really hard, this would, in fact, be a cakewalk. The problem is I very often tend to go off on random tangents of, like, any direction whatsoever. And that usually gets me killed pretty consistently. It's the same thing as, like, any of my Soulsborne content, frankly. Always it is me getting myself killed because I went off on a random tangent about whatever the fuck. Please give me live wire.
Exactly are they trying to imply?
Thunderwall, sure, why not? That's exactly what I asked for, actually. Yeah, if you think about it, that was the best possible answer, yeah. I don't mind Thunderwall, but it's definitely not what I was hoping for. In fact, I think Thunderwall is second worst. beautiful,
Max
beautiful.
ammo, max killing.
Now, if we really wanted to, we could probably go and camp it out on the catwalk for like a little while, more or less. But I'm not really that concerned about camping it out on the catwalk right now, because, like, I don't know, it's just not necessary. Like, it helps, but it's slow. It is slow. It is definitely slow.
Touchy-feely freak bag.
Okay, well that was really dumb of me. Wow, that was, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was insanely fucking dumb of me. Yeah, that...
Kill Tank
You know
Dempsey that
what?
easy.
We're just gonna play with no perks. Fuck it. Let's play no perks for a while and see how it goes.
Look at all the zombies. Anyone else want some action? Double points.
Yeah, you know what? Let's play no perks for a while. Let's see how that goes. I think that'll probably be the stressor that gets me back into order here. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. This is completely fine.
Now that's what I call a gun. Like there's any other name for it.
Give me a live wire, please.
I've killed
That's
so many
Thunderwall.
zombies,
That's the
this crap
exact
ought to be free
opposite.
by now. I'm done with you. You'll be nothing but a pile of maggots.
Alright, beautiful. And away we go.
Our asses are covered. For the moment, anyway.
Okay, please give me live wire this time? Potentially?
I'm hopeful that this
Maybe?
is gonna turn out better than the last one. Hey, it couldn't be any worse.
There we go. Dead wire, my bad. Completely different perk.
Oh yeah, still shot.
Alright, time for the dead wire to start working its magic, and yeah. That's not great. Yep, okay, fair me. I fucked up. Miserable. Tonight was not productive, to say the least. But honestly, I'm kind of really happy about one thing here, and that's more or less kind of like inconsequential. And that's that I'm back here and I'm playing zombies again, frankly, for the first time in a blue moon, and that actually makes me smile, like, a lot. That actually makes me really happy. But nevertheless, I'm really happy being back here. And I'm looking forward to playing more of zombies, frankly. I think we might play some more here sometime soon. We'll see. I've been playing a decent amount of Celestia recently, and frankly, I've been having a really good time with it. So we're probably going to end up wrapping up the Celeste series more than likely soon enough. But in the meantime, I was honestly really happy to do this. Have a good time with it. And I hope you all had a really good time with me too. I really do. I know tonight was definitely not a performance of like amazing anything whatsoever, honestly. I would be lying to you if I said that this was an impressive performance in any capacity. But it was my first time back in like honestly a decent amount of time. So, but that being said, thank you for stopping in with me tonight. I really appreciate it. If you had a good time, do be sure to leave a like and honestly subscribe to the channel if you haven't already considered it. It does help out a lot. And like I said, it does also help me kind of gauge what I'm looking at and like what people like to see. So if you like what you saw here today, the easiest way to tell me is, hey, I really like this. And, yeah. But either way, folks, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your night or day. And I will see you all later. Take good care of yourselves. And I imagine tomorrow will definitely be live. But I'm not sure if it's going to be Celeste or if it's going to be more Black Ops. We'll find out. Either way, see you later, folks.